Good morning. Look at this. 1.5 inches of rain. Awesome. Our plants are gonna love this. Look at this bee balm. So pretty. I don't have to water the garden for a while. Look at these peppers. This pepper plant's loaded. Along with this spider web. They handled the wind well. Good morning, girls. Ready for breakfast? I always deadhead these. The morning glories are flowering. And this is my first sunflower that's flowered. And the calves are hungry. I have a few morning glories over on this side, but I also have beans. It looks like a sunflower took a beating, but everything else looks pretty good. The banana pepper plants are loaded, which is awesome. I don't pick them yet because they're not quite ripe, but yeah. I got lots of zucchini in the garden, and today I'm going to be making zucchini bread. I'll probably make a whole bunch of loaves and then end up freezing it for later. That's just how I like to do it. That way I have it on hand if somebody needs something to eat real quick. And it freezes real well. Zucchini bread freezes really well. So I'm going to get this shredded up. I have this old food processor that I use to shred it, and then I'm going to make a bunch of loaves. I'm not going to show you the recipe, mainly because most zucchini recipes are pretty much the same. Mine's not gluten-free or anything. It's very unhealthy. So it's got oil and sugar in it, so it's pretty much just a basic bread recipe. If you want the recipe, I will maybe post it in my blog, so you can check out acresofclay.com and find it there eventually. I don't know when I'll do that, but eventually I will. I've got Ethan in the kitchen. Woo! Ethan! That is not the end! Good grief. Kids nowadays. We got Kenzie. She's here too for a little bit. I got the dehydrator going, so maybe you guys hear the dehydrator. Ethan's frying bacon. Kenzie's whatnotting. What are you doing? Snotting on my shirt? So you could actually help me. She don't have to go to work until later this afternoon, so yay. This thing is a beast. It's kind of loud. I'm not gonna make you listen to the whole thing. Zucchini bread with me.
Did you miss me?
I always miss you.
I've been gone a long time.
Yeah, she's been working. Saturday she worked 14 hours. I hardly saw her.
Friday it was 13 hours.
Friday it was 13. Saturday. So she was gone all weekend.
And then yesterday she missed me.
She was gone with a friend. When I shred it, I shred it. I use, hold on.
Ooh.
I use, what are you doing?
Hi.
I use this little shredder piece. You can see this. Anyway,
Ooh.
that's what I do. Oh, it's chilly out today. It was 59 when I woke up. So, it kind of was refreshing, but, you know, it was kind of chilly. I had to wear a sweatshirt. And I have long pants on. Who does that? Alright. I always make such a mess in the kitchen. So usually, mainly when I'm baking, I don't know if it's because I get in a rush and I try to hurry up and get things done, or what, but usually I spill something, flour, sugar. Today was oil. I filled the measuring cup too full in oil, went everywhere. So yeah, seems like I always make some type of a mess. I've got the bread in the oven. so that's good. I ended up making 5 loaves, and I'll show you those when they come out of the oven. They have to be in the oven for about an hour. So until then, we wait and we enjoy the smells of the kitchen as they start baking. It always smells good. If you haven't had zucchini bread, you have to try it. I know when I was younger, I just thought it sounded disgusting. I didn't eat zucchini growing up, and then when I tried it for the first time, I was like, wow, this is really good. So yeah, if you've never had zucchini bread, you should really give it a try. Now I'm in the process of making some breakfast for Kevin. I have some sausage that I'm frying up for him, and that's what I'm doing while I wait for the bread to bake. So here's the zucchini bread. Turned out really good. And they've already delved into one of the loaves, but that's okay. Sandra's had some big ideas here. This is going to be an RC. I don't know. I thought he was going to make jumps and stuff, but looks like he smoothed it all out and now he's packing it with his lawnmower. Or his long tractor. It's not actual mower. Different shirt I had to change because I'm high pressure washing, and I might show you that. I'm high pressure washing the patio and the pergola. Thinking about staining the pergola soon, so I needed to get that washed, and I got soaked and it got hot, so that's why I changed my shirt, but that's irrelevant to what I'm talking about. So I am going to show you the field of sorghum that we first planted this spring. We are going to be mowing it down today, or Kevin is. Everybody else has got other jobs they're doing, and Kevin kind of wanted to mow today. So we're just going to do this one field. There's only one field that's really ready. All the other sorghum. I'll show you the sorghum that we planted. I think it's been 2 weeks now. And then the latest that I planted and then we irrigated, I'll show you that also. Both of them are doing very well. We did get the 1.5 inches of rain, so that helped. Plus we were irrigating it. Let me get to the field and show you what the sorghum looks like that Kevin is mowing. Kevin's mowing the first of the sorghum that we planted. When did we plant this? I don't remember either. I could probably go back in a video and look it up.
I'm sure it's somewhere.
But, are we only going to get 2 cuts or 3?
And 2. 2 fingers.
2 fingers. 2 cuttings off of this sorghum. So it's not a very big piece. We'll probably let this set for a day or Here we are 2 weeks later, and you can see how much it's grown. You might not be able to see, I could walk up there, I'm not sure if I will, but there's a green hue, and you can see that that sorghum has also sprouted and is growing. So that's been just a week ago, I guess.
He got it.
So here's the patio. I'm trying to high pressure wash it. I got most of this area, and I just need to do this area. Then I need to figure out, organize this a little bit better. Those flowers are kind of going wild. Got the patio all pressure washed, and it's pretty much dry. Now I'm gonna work at the pergola. I'm gonna put a stain on the wood since it definitely needs it. So that's what I'm gonna work at this afternoon. Well, it's getting there, you can tell. This is what I have done, and this is what I need to do yet. But I'm gonna quit for now. I have to make supper, so it's going pretty fast, but still, painting isn't my favorite thing to do. Hi. Look at Ethan's resting. Well, the patio is put back together again after I pressure washed the concrete, and then I stained all the pergola, and that's that. Feels like I accomplished something today, which is good. Alright, I'm going to call it a day. Thanks everyone for watching, and we will catch you on the next video. Take care.